Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy the DFS Overlord back again with another video. Today is Lover's Day. It's February the 14th, 2023, Valentine's Day, and I'm back at you with 3 new NBA player props for today's slate. We got a little bit of a lighter slate because, All-Star Weekend is this weekend. So about to get into the picks, and we're going to start with the very first guy that's right here on the points page, Brook Lopez. Now, I like Brook Lopez to go over this point total, this 12.5, and to get 13 points on the day. He's not much of a scorer like day in and game out, but I feel like he can get 13 points against this Boston team. He dropped 22 against LA and another 27, against Portland. And I just feel like with Bobby Portis still out, Giannis is going to get his. Jrue Holiday hasn't been too consistent with the scoring. I feel like Brook Lopez can fall into 13 points. Now, let's go over to props.cash. Now, I've been showing this software in my last few videos. If you are not on props.cash or any other type of tool or website that, just gives you insight, just information that you can use when picking player props, you're really doing yourself a disservice and you're just guessing, at that point. So anyway, here we have Brook Lopez right here. And as you can see, as far as his points are concerned, they have everything: points, rebound, assist, points and assists, points, rebounds, what have you. As you can see, Brook Lopez is averaging 14.4 points a game during the whole 2022-2023 season so far. Over his last 10, it's 13.7 points. Over his last 5, he's actually a little bit over his season average at 14.6. And the last time he played Boston this season, he dropped 16 points. The sportsbooks also overall like him to go over this number. And as you can see, 5 out of the last times he has gone over this number. Now, Boston is a pretty tough defense. They're only allowing 111 points a game. As you can see, pretty good at the three-point defense. Free throws allowed. I don't know how you guard that, but they're number 1. Center defense here, that's a little bit of a weakness. They're ranked 24th, so we have our center here. As far as advanced stats, like I said, pretty good defense. They rebound at a high clip, and they play at a pretty decent pace right here. So I think that Brook Lopez, like I said, he can just fall into this number. If we look at the centers and their point total, we see that the last few centers actually went under their total, but these are, totally different teams. It looks like they were actually favored to go under some of them. And like I said, I think that Milwaukee just plays with a different type of game plan. I feel that Brook Lopez is like a different type of big. He's a big, but he can still move. They got Robert Williams on the other side. I don't think he's really going to just shut him down and keep him off the board. So I think that we will be good for Brook Lopez for our first player to go over 12.5 points and get 13 points. On to our next play. So for my next play, this is going to be my call of the night. I really like me some De'Aaron Fox tonight, and I'm really targeting these points and rebounds right here. Now, if you watch any of my videos in the past, anytime I go points and rebounds or points and assists, I only really view the rebounds and assists as like a safety net. Now, this is what I mean. Let me show you. So you see this points line over here at 26.5, right? If you look at his points, look at this, dropping 36, 33, 31, 16 right here, but 31 again. We would need him, to get 31, and he'll be good. He can get 31 points alone. Let's look at his rebounds. What I didn't know about this man is he's getting 4, 6, 5, 4 rebounds a game. Let's go back over to props.cash. And I didn't mention earlier, if you want access to this tool, the link is in my bio. Give it a try, man, because it just makes insight and getting research very easy. Let me go to the game here. Got Sacramento, got Fox. And as you can see, this point total, he's averaging 29.4 over his last 5. He only scored 11 against Phoenix the first time, or at least the last time they played, but I'm not worried about that because, look at this, 36, 33, 31, 30s up and down the board. He's gone over this line of 26.5, 7 out of the last 10 games. As you see, Suns are middle of the pack defense, but you got to keep in mind, lost Bridges, lost Cam Thomas. So, those were the defensive guys for real. So they really don't have a defensive identity, if you ask me. And Chris Paul ain't shutting nothing down. And if you go to his rebounds, De'Aaron Fox's rebounds, look at this, man. Last time they played, he got 5. He's averaging pretty much 4.3 over the season. They actually like him to go over this line of 3.5, but I saw on Prizepicks that they actually have his line set at 4 because they know 3.5 is too low. So I say all this to say that if this man can get 4, 5, 6 rebounds, I really feel like this points and rebounds at 30.5. Look at this, 40, 39, 36. These are points and rebounds. Went over 7 in the last 10 games. I feel like this is a line he can fall into. It's kind of dead set as far as the odds are concerned among sportsbooks, but I think that we will be safe to take this De'Aaron Fox over 30.5 points and rebounds. Don't be surprised if this man drops 30 to 33 points alone in this game. This is my call of the night, and I'm gonna go to my last play. So for my last play, I actually found it on props.cash. I didn't see it on Prizepicks, so I would look out for this one on Prizepicks later on. I think they're gonna probably raise this line because it's a little too low. And I'm talking about Kawhi Leonard here, and I'm talking about his rebounds. Now, they have this line set at 5.5, which look at the favoring of the sports books. They got it at -148. I feel like that line is too low for a Golden State team that he's going up against. This they're 22nd in rebounds, 21st in defensive rebounds. Although the spread, the Clippers are like heavily favored. Golden State's coming off a back-to-back. I don't even know if they won against the Wizards last night, but Kawhi can get upwards of 11 rebounds. I mean, you know, that he's going up against Giannis in this game, got 11 rebounds, got nine. Although he's been under in his last 3, I've taken Kawhi props and bets on FanDuel when I put together a parlay. Like, Kawhi is good for 6 rebounds, like definitely against the Golden State team that is ranked 22nd in the league. If we go to the forwards, look at this. The past couple forwards, Porzingis got 7 last night. Gafford got 8 last night. Even Denny Avdia got 5 last night. Anthony Davis brought down 16. You see the majority of the forwards are going over, like, you know, games in a row, like going on streaks against Golden State. So I feel like Kawhi Leonard, if they do set this line truly at 5.5 on Prizepicks later on today, I feel like this is a smash spot. If the line goes to 6, him getting 7 rebounds, I mean, even if they still have it favored at 132, but I don't really like that line all that much, to be honest. You know, if they would have raised it to 6 and you do the over, he would have to get 7. Even if they raise it to 6.5, he would have to get 7. I can't say I'm crazy about that line, but I am crazy about this over 5.5 line. So those are pretty much going to be my picks I'm going to be rolling with today. Brook Lopez over 12.5 points. I love this De'Aaron Fox over 30.5 points and rebounds. And hopefully we can get that Kawhi Leonard over 5.5 rebounds against Golden State. Those are gonna be my 3 picks, man. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a like, man. Show me some love. I'm gonna keep pumping these videos out daily. I know y'all see me, man. I know y'all see that DFS Overlord video popping up every day somewhere between 8 and 10 o'clock. So, man, cut on them notifications, man. Let's keep getting this money, placing these bets. And until my next video, I'm gonna catch you guys on the flip side. Let's make some money today.